Eggs are a beloved food for many. However, in the realm of politics, they have occasionally taken the role of symbolic weapons. At times, they serve as a means of protest, while at other times, they express frustration or anger. In many parts of the world, eggs have been thrown at political leaders. In recent times, the trend of throwing eggs has also appeared in the political sphere of Bangladesh. Recently, members of the Nationalist Lawyers Forum threw eggs at the prison van carrying Sheikh Hasina's advisor Salman F. Rahman and former Law Minister Mr. Anisul Haq. The eggs, upon impact, immediately rendered the van's windshield opaque with the mess. According to Andrew Gelman, a professor of political science at Columbia University, throwing food has become a simple, inexpensive, and highly visible form of protest. Whether it's tomatoes or eggs, both create a sudden and uncomfortable situation when they break and are often perceived as symbols of non-violent protest. However, using eggs as a form of protest is not a new phenomenon. Its historical roots are deep. It is said that during the medieval period, eggs were thrown at prisoners as a form of punishment. In the 18th century, records exist of eggs being thrown at Methodists in the islands of England and Ireland. In 1834, during an anti-slavery speech in Concord, Massachusetts, American poet George White became the target of an egg attack. In 1917, during the anti-conscription movement of Australia, Prime Minister Billy Hughes was struck by eggs at a public rally. In 2001, when British Deputy Prime Minister John Prescott was hit by an egg, his response, punching the assailant, generated significant international attention. In 2003, during his gubernatorial campaign, Hollywood actor Arnold Schwarzenegger was targeted with the eggs, though he responded nonchalantly by wiping them off. In 2004, Ukrainian President Viktor Yanukovych was hospitalized after being hit with an egg during a public appearance. In 2011, in Afghanistan, protests against rising fuel prices led demonstrators to throw eggs at the Iranian consulate. In 2013, French farmers in protest against falling prices vote to break 100,000 eggs daily. Therefore, the egg, as much as it is an everyday food, their symbolic power in protest and political discourse is rooted in a long and storied tradition. This symbolism is now being echoed in the political atmosphere in Bangladesh. Mohammad Azazuzzaman, Voice of Bengal.